Okay. The time has come for Lies of Peanuts. I'm gonna start a new game. Oh, they added... Oh. Okay, they added new difficulties, and none of them matter. Because they've just made them easier. That's unfortunate. I was hoping maybe for a little hard mode. But I guess if we wanted to play hard mode, we could just go do new game +2 on that file. I know. How horrible.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Wait a minute, the chat isn't showing up. What gives, OBS? Where's my ding-dang chat? Where's my ding-dang chat, OBS? What the hey? What the hey? The thing launched. We have the thing. It's open. The plugin is open. I guess I guess we're not gonna have chat on the screen. We'll have to settle for the twink.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Have you? Have you really? Walk a little slower, dude.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Alright. Escort
Let's
me.
get you out of there.
Show me the way.
Find something that might help.
Show me the way. To the hotel.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
I'm gonna do this, because I know what weapon I want for the end game and the DLC. That's probably loud. That's probably better. But I don't like the wintry rapier. I don't like the rapier. But fortunately, we can get the saber. Take that. Hold up. I gotta update me bitrate. YouTube has been yelling at me. It's been yelling at me for days. Let's see. Where's my settings button? Where's my output button? Okay, they recommend at least 6800. There we go. There we go. We changed it to 6800. Now maybe YouTube will stop yelling at me. Yo, that guy had a gun. I didn't realize this was America. Bro thinks he's sneaky, sticking his little sign out. Boom. We're so good. We're so good at Lies of P. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you even if it's not much. Please survive. Anyone. Awfully kind of you. Hey look, it's that huge puppet smashing people to death. Neat. Foreshadowing. Die, butler. Damn, this rapier does a lot of poison damage. Where did you come from? Snuck up on me. Rest in piss indeed. Hey, the chat is back. Yippee. Okay. Okay. Alright. It's time to fight this guy. This guy is unironically harder than most of the bosses in this game. Take that. Alright. We've got a little bit of a skill issue right now. It's okay. There we go. We did it. We did it. If we can beat that guy, we can beat every boss. Yeah, that's what I like to do. That's what I like to do in Lies of P, is, you know, parry spam. There are some attacks I like to sprint around for. But you know what? I just remembered that Lies of P had a crossover with Ancient China. Where is that screen? There it is. Okay. Alright. Let's put that on. Let's put that on. What the dog doing? Alright. Ancient China crossover.
This is called a...
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my
Are you
power
sure about
to the
that?
Stargazer for a moment, gather the Stargazer's strength
Oops.
doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
So, when she first told me that, I thought there was like a time limit or something, but no, it's just there to indicate that you don't level up at the not bonfires, after you get there. Also, we were too heavy with that, so we can't cross over with Guan Yu. What the dog doing? Yo, where did you come from? God, I hate French people. Always coming up out of nowhere, trying to hit you with candlesticks. Yo, I do not remember doing this much poise damage. Ow. I need to make sure I don't compulsively go rest at the Stargazer anytime I take any damage, because I've been playing Morta recently, and in that one you're allowed to go talk to the save point, and it doesn't respawn enemies. Krat Grand Expedition has been delayed. The decision was made to protect citizens until the puppet frenzy that recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabella Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of the damage are both growing, and the crisis dragged on. The workshop and Vanini Company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and to do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krat Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. Krat Central Station, that's where we are. That's where we are. I want to know what puppet strung this guy up. That's kind of rude. Not gonna lie. Demented behavior. Not even just like, oh, the puppets are broken. That's like full on psycho shit. Okay. Yo, that guy's got a gun. He's got a gun. Stop resisting. We did it. We saved whoever was in that building. And we dodged that dog. With our skill. Okay. Ugh, this guy. This guy. Remember when I said that guy was harder than most bosses in the game? This guy is harder than that guy. Or not. Stop that. Rude?
Destination Hotel Crimes. Optimal location for observing the destination.
Ominous. Why is there thermite just laying around? What are these puppets up to? That guy didn't have a head. What gives? How are we breaking these puppets by stabbing them if that one can walk around with no head? Is the head not vital? Do the puppets only need the things that I'm puncturing? I want explanations, Neo-Wiz. Where's the Lies of P lore book? Yo! They keep sneaking up on me. Oh, my weapon is breaking. Must be all the strong attacks I'm using. Okay, that's like the most pointless shortcut in the world.
Lady puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Because there's a stargazer right here. Like, if that shortcut is supposed to bring you back to that stargazer so you can use it, why is there another one right here? Really makes you think.
Hello there. Welcome to
Hello.
Grot, visitor. I
Thank
didn't
you.
think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart.
So you're talking
All
to a
that's
dog.
left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
I don't know what his festival gift is. I think it's nothing. I think it's nothing. I don't think he gives you anything. Here appears a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I am the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. What a quote. The Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases, parade dances to delight children, the strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. This Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the Grand Expedition. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. Wow. Okay. Alright, boss time. Can we do this? Can we win? Can we press L1? Spooky. Come on in, we have been waiting. Whoops. Ow. Rude. That's not the right attack. That's not an attack at all. Okay. Alright. Okay. That didn't happen. That did not happen. On any version of planet Earth, that didn't happen. What you just saw? Hallucination. What you just think you saw? I can't even describe it. It's too horrible and terrifying. Ow. Oh, okay. Alright. You know, practice makes perfect. At some point I'll parry it, but please. Please. You know, I could just be dodging. I could just be doing that. But where's the fun in that? Okay, that was... This also didn't happen. This also did not occur. You're stuck in a temporal loop. You're seeing things from strange parallel timelines that don't actually exist and never could actually exist. Alright, this time for real. Now we're serious. Look at that. Give me the Clair Obscure parry windows, please. Those are good parry windows, I tell you what. The parrying in that game feels so satisfying, and the timings are all really good. Ow. Whoops. Whoopsies. It's okay. We're shaking off the rust. We're shaking off the rust of not playing a Souls game in 2 million years. The last time we played a Souls game was when fucking Shadow of the Erd Tree dropped. See, we're getting better. Already. Already things are getting better. Yo, what happened to his cage? It just vanished. Bro, this is no way to get ahead in life. See, first try. First try. Hotel crowd, the greatest luxury you will ever experience. I think the rest had to have a come have a. It says notice right here. What is the notice? The notice is not treat yourself to an unforgettable stay. If I saw a sign that said notice and it told me like, hey, this place is awesome, I would be really concerned.
Excludes puppets like you.
I wouldn't trust notices anymore after that.
Get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
The first time I played this game, I thought that lying was bad because it was in red. And I didn't want to lie. And they kept presenting all these moral dilemmas of like lying, where lying seemed like the right thing to do. And I was like, okay, well, lying seems like the right thing to do, but also it you know, it is usually feeding into people's delusions, and I don't think that's healthy. Oh, and also that's ominous. Your springs are reacting. The old Souls door opening. Very Dark Souls 3. Very Twilight Zone. True, I am obviously not a puppet. Thank you, thank you. It took all the skill I had, which was none. My controller's wigging out. Yo, that guy's got a go sign. I've never seen a go sign. You ever been driving down the road and there's a sign that says go? Now lying. Oh my god, she's like the blue fairy from that Italian book. Oh my god, it's a dog. It's a dog.
I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you.
Have you?
Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first.
Okay.
He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans. And that neighborhood is one of the scariest.
Is it?
Find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
Well, if that's one of the scariest neighborhoods, can we start the game going to less scary neighborhoods? Maybe some neighborhoods that you know, aren't very dangerous, where we might cut our teeth.
I think he's in shock.
Jenny is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch.
A pocket
Krat's
clock, you
labyrinth is in
say?
peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one. I'll use my power to help you. Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger. In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Sophia, I have played this game several times, and I don't know what you mean. More damage.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Thank you.
My name is Polendina.
That's a shitty name.
To Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service.
Sorry to any of the Polendinas out there.
Comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service? The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
No. I require nothing else. Hey, Grandma.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back.
Yeah, I heard.
If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story, but I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man, and do take care of yourself out there.
Why were you saving this for him? Why were you saving this for him? Were you gonna put Geppetto in this? Were you gonna have Geppetto put this on for you, you sick freak?
It suits you. For a moment there, you look just like... Oh, forgive me, I'm rambling. When you get to my age, your memories are like good friends. And just as distracting.
You may think it suits me, but I like this. I prefer to have drip, thank you. This month's attraction, Hotel Krat. Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. At one point it was used as a mental institution, and some patients said they saw hallucinations. However, no records remain, as they were destroyed in a large fire. You know, patients seeing hallucinations, it would make sense for patients who see hallucinations to, you know, be in a mental institution. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. This place isn't underground. Some even said that it's connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumors have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Krat, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumors of the Grand Exposition Ghost Hotel spread, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next is a comment from the hotel owner, Miss Antonia. A ghost hotel? I've heard that more times than I can remember, but fortunately, our hotel guests are brave like lions. It's not a problem at all. Rating 4 out of 5. Creepy and mystical, best resort in Krot. Reporter Medoro. This guide was made with the support of the Vanini Company, a friend of the city. If this is the best resort in Krot, why didn't it get a 5 out of 5? Isn't Krot kind of like the capital of the world? Isn't Krot kind of a big deal? Shouldn't they have the best hotels? And if this is the best one, shouldn't it be a 5? Medoro kinda rude.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person, wow.
I'm glad you've heard about me.
You should
Can I
see
have that
this.
axe?
Geppetto left it with me.
Oh, are you giving me an axe? She's not giving me an axe. The hook shot. Finally, I can cross large gaps by shooting wooden
The
things.
sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the workshop.
Eugenie?
I know
From the
how to
Count of
make
Monte
weapons
Cristo.
of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
Can I have that
I know
axe?
my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something? A stargazer is a survival device used by the stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use. If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Okay, there's the sound of a clock. And it's not a clock, it's this woodpecker. Look at him go. Look, it's a cat shrine. According to the rules, you say. Let's get going. Ah shit, here we go again.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Okay, Jiminy. He's just standing there. Menacingly. Jiminy, I don't think we're safe right now. Let's
I'm
talk.
Gemini, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Okay. Boom. Saved your life, Jiminy. That guy was going for you. That guy was gonna get you. Excuse me. I was trying to just pick up that item. Kinda rude. What was that guy trying to get into here? It's boarded up from the outside. You would think they would board it up from the inside. You know, to get away from the puppets. Okay, we've got a little bit of a skill issue going on.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
Why are there sandbags? Uh-oh. This is getting serious. Oh no! He's got the jukes. We did it. We dodged the dog. Let's get this guy. Die. Or whatever the robot equivalent of it is. Equipment. We love equipment. We love bigger numbers. Oh, don't beat me with a candlestick. I have to get this guy with a gun. Whew. That was a close one. Damn. I can't believe they're so progressive that they have Homo Machina servers. Chamber of Machina Workshop. I can't read that. That's not a real language. You can't backstab this guy? I've never actually tried. Good to know. Ow. Please. Sir, I have a horrible disease called skill issue. This is bad. This is bad. Okay. Sir. Sir, please, don't do that to me again. I hate these lead enemies. They're just hard enough that you should probably learn how they move. But also, you see them so infrequently, and they're not bosses. So, you know, is it really worth the time it takes to learn their movesets? Okay, let's get that item there that we missed. It's very important. I actually have no idea what it is. What is it? A Jiminy's emergency protection that protects you in an emergency. Ow. Ow, parish. That's a lot of items to drop. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. They almost got us. They almost had us. We were on the ropes. Ow. Ow. Okay. Oh my lord. I swear I'm not retarded. I swear. Do they spell bistro with a T in French/Italian? That would be fucked up. Fucking weird ass languages. Just be English. Every language should just be the one that I speak. Someday the rust will be shaken off. Then all these puppets will learn not to mess with me. Because at that point, I will have both God and anime on my side. Bro, don't shoot me. Thank you. Oh! I was expecting something else. I was expecting... Oh, okay. I was expecting the guy who throws lightning at you, not this. Can we hit him? Nope. Do we have throwables? I never use throwables. But now seems like a good time to use them. He won't be a problem anymore. Okay. Oh no, another lightning throwing guy? Die! Die! Yo. These things own. I can't believe I've never used them before. Usually I just sprint past that whole segment and get up there and kill them. But that was so much better. Hell yeah. Free money. Heh. Nothing personnel, kid. My Louise and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead, nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you and the kid could come back. But I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Luis. I pray that you're safe. Wow, what about Charlotte, huh? What about her? Alright. Oh. I never realized that down there was that alleyway later on. I've never actually looked down. Hey, dude, can you give me a moment here? I'm kind of trying to hang out with the Stargazer. Alright, let's go. You and me. Mano a mano. Even though that means hand on hand, and I am not unarmed. But he's huge, so, you know, it's fair. Take that. And this. And one of those. Wonder if that's a maybe it's not. Maybe it's not, or maybe they put a kill plane there. Please. Hello. Thank you for that, I'm playing Lies of Peanuts. And what could be gayer than peanuts? He never saw it coming. Oh, that's what's gayer than peanuts. Homo machina. Oh no! That didn't happen. That didn't happen. This is the first time we've been here. Stop throwing things. This month's attraction, Alchemist Bridge. The Alchemist Bridge is the bridge on Elysian Boulevard and the main way to Cross City Hall. The holy Ouroboros, the mark of the alchemists, is fittingly engraved onto the bridge. This shows that the alchemists are not just powerful privileged class, but also have donated tremendous amounts of money across the city. Thanks to the thriving culture of philanthropy in Krat, you can find areas with names of prominent figures, like the city's motto: the citizens are the owners of the city. The most widely known attraction is Rosa Isabella Street. It's named after the cultural sponsor, Lady Isabel Monod. If you think about how the lady's married to the leader of the alchemists, Valentius, you'll think twice about who is really in control of Krat. The union of Krat's old families and the organization of alchemists is shown in this symbolic form. Given that the sacred Ouroboros mark is engraved on City Hall as well, it's obvious who owns the city of Krat. Rating? 3 out of 5. A good place to learn about Krat's beginning, end, and its essence. Reporter Manad. He gave a bridge a 3 out of 5? For learning? It's not a museum, bro. Bro, it's a bridge.
I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly?
Jeepers.
Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
No, that's okay, Jiminy. I don't need you to do that. Oh no, he died. How tragic. Ow. No. Dogs, stop. Ow. I hate getting electroshocked by doors. You ever just try to open a door and it just zaps you? Oh no, another one of these boys. I hate these boys. That didn't do what I hoped it would. We're just gonna dodge. We're just gonna do a little dodging. And so is he. Damn, enemies are dropping a lot of items today.
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy.
Kinda looks like a Murphy.
He's a super cool police officer. As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him.
Wait, a police officer
I wish I
puppet?
was like him. You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me.
Good point. I'd stay away from diseased people. That's why I never go to the hospital. What, you want me to catch cancer? From the cancer patients? Ow. I should have just rolled straight through it instead of trying to go along the side. But you know, we live, we learn, we continue. We get a little lightning resistance. Okay, isn't there another, am I crazy, or is there another alleyway over here? There is another alleyway over here. Take that. Alright, straight through. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, oh no! Oh no. We're fine. We're fine. Let's go back to our little stargazer friend before we go face off against Mr. Mini Boss. Yo, he stopped running to politely stand still to be backstabbed. Very kind of him. Wish all puppets were that polite. Warning, petrification disease, quarantine zone, no trespassers. Everyone is a patient or a lunatic. Do not speak to them. Okay. Hello, I hear you're either diseased or insane, so I'm not gonna talk to you. Oops.
This must be your first time in the petrification
Creepy
disease
hand.
quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. I'm one. May I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Card City Hall and bring me my baby.
I'll find her.
Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes. Before I lose my sight, please.
She's said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out?
No.
I hope everybody's safe.
Jiminy, look around you. Do you think anybody is safe? Look, that corpse doesn't even have any hair. That's how bad things are. Ow. Okay, Mr. Mini-Boss, we could have handled... or not. We could have almost handled him without going back to heal. It itches, peel the skin and there's blue blood, 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 pretty cocoon, blue angel, joyful appetite, blue death, what a feast, death, 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 I am alive, it itches. Beautiful poetry. Couldn't have said it better myself. Who gave these guys swords? Who's out here in Krot making swords for these puppets? They call me the elevator repairman. Hello there.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while.
You seem like a
Don't
burglar to
worry,
me.
I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
Okay. I believe you. You know, I think that guy stole that. Damn, they're marching. Ugh, we have to fight the donkey. I don't want to fight the donkey. I don't like the hunter enemies, the stalker enemies. All puppets will be destroyed.
You've got a lot to answer for. You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father. You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth. What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die!
Can I please sneak past you? I don't want to fight you. I don't like fighting the human enemies. I want to fight giant monsters. Ow. Stop it. Stop it.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
You just said that. I hate these enemies. They just keep going.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
What is that tracking? I wish I could track like that.
Are you a dream or a nightmare?
That was a 100% skill issue. Why does he get attacks with that weapon that just start instantly? This is bad. I'm gonna lose. I should have invested in health. Rip.
For sure.
Yeah, you carry on. I want to sneak past you. Oh no! It didn't work.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
Why does he delay his attacks like that?
Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already. This time it's destroyed for
Damn.
sure.
Yeah, this time I am destroyed for sure. This time I am destroyed. My morale is exhausted. I am tired. And this has been just a little bit of Lies of P. Tune in next time for more fuck